Alright, what's going on, my Such Gamers? I'm Commander-in-Chief, Warzone57, and welcome back to more Reinforcement Filler. Now, this video is pretty much me going and just talking to you guys about why I haven't been uploading too much over the past few months. And as you know, when I haven't made any videos since September, for those who've seen the last video that I made in, I do believe, September, it was when I was shipping out to basic training, and I didn't finish my training until this year in February 11th, because you have, for those who don't know, you have 10 weeks plus 2 additional weeks for close monitoring when it came to basic training, and then after basic, either you get shipped out to a different location to learn your MOS, or military occupational specialty, or you're still on the same base you initially went for basic for your MOS for what would they call it? Your advanced individual training, which is AIT. And if you're in both of those together, then that was a one station unit training, which means you did everything for that length of time. So me, it was like around 22, 24 weeks. Now, that's going to be for another video. I came back in February 11th, and at that time, I was still trying to give you guys as much content as I possibly could, but at that time, I was still trying to get put onto my unit for the National Guard, which I did after like 2 or 3 weeks. And then I didn't make any videos at that time because I was in Alabama for annual training, or AT, which is pretty much the 10 weeks of basic wrapped up in 2 weeks. And that's also dealing with my job as a 31 Bravo MP. And when it came to coming back, I was just a little bit more focused on learning all it is that I needed to know for my job, and needing to know what I had to do to perform to, be promoted faster. So I was trying to do my best to take on different roles. At the time, there weren't really roles that were taken, especially when you're just fresh out. I still had a lot to prove. I still have a lot to prove. And from the time that I've been with my unit to now, it's been improving. And I've also got a job back at my old store, which is Ross Dress for Less, which is kind of weird because I've applied to other different jobs and none of them called me back, or even gave me a call back after calling them, let them know that I applied for a job, and nobody would take me, even people for security, which is odd. And they only called me back when I finally got a job back at my store for Ross. I don't know why. I don't know how that is. I don't know why it is so easy to get another job when you have a job, as in not having a job and looking for a job. I don't know why humans are so freaking backwards. But that's another time and place for another video. But I've also been working on getting as many hours as this new position to get a car. So a little story on that. And that's why this is another reason why I haven't been making videos. I have been earning or taking more hours to buy myself a car, because when I came back home in December for our holiday block leave, and this was when we were graduating from basic and going into advanced individual training, I come home to find that my older sister has crashed my car. And what's even more damning is my car was under my father's insurance, because at the time I had no job and I had no way of paying for insurance on my vehicle. So my dad helped me out until I was able to get out, get a job, and then put the title of my car in my name. My sister, however, didn't have a job at the time. The only thing she could find to do was Uber Eats. So I told her that she could use my car and to be careful with it. I should have never said that, because right when I came back, my dad told me over breakfast that my sister crashed my car, and the dude at first said he didn't want to sue, but then changed his mind the day after. So now my dad had to go through a way of handling a lawsuit, and my sister, instead of helping me get a car, she bought herself a car and has it on a car note. So, and the only thing she gave me was like, what, $500? Because after it was all said and done, I came back home for good after being away for Fort Leonard Wood. I came down to like $6,000. That was in total how much that I accumulated over the time being in training, which is a lot more than I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm still waiting on my sponsor for my unit to work with my enlistment bonus, because it's 20,000. I was supposed to get 10,000 after spending so much time in my unit, and then get the next 5 and grand and the next 5 grand over the increments of my enlistment contract. So from the time of December to now, I still have not had a car. I'd have to use my parents' car to get to and from work, and it's been stressful, because as you know, when you're in your house and you're trying to work out, it's hard to work out. You really have to fight yourself, and you have to have enough discipline to get up at the right time in the morning and find the time to work out, because you'll be working 8 to 9 hours each day, and you're already having to deal with a whole lot of entitled, grouchy people. And for me, working out is a sense of relief and helps me just relax a little bit more. And when I can't do that, then I am kind of in the same boat with them. Now, I don't want this to seem like I'm, doing a sad, depressed, help, GoFundMe type of thing. No, I have too much credibility for that. I'm just letting you guys know what I've been going through, what I've been trying to deal with. Another thing, it's really hard nowadays during COVID to find a truck. Everyone's been buying them up because trucks are more reliable and they can get you way more opportunities of doing different jobs, whether it being, lawn mowing, painting, construction, things like that, because you have a bed for it. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted a truck as well. So everyone pretty much beat me to every truck that I've been looking for. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. If it's not in the cards, it's not in the cards, and I'm just gonna get a nice little sedan, just something that can get me from A to B, so I don't have to worry about running up anybody else's miles. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And let me see what else. As you can see, I'm playing this game called Ground Branch, which is very tactical, very realistic or immersive in my opinion, because at this time, no one's really playing this game unless you're in a server, which I'm trying to look for one in Discord. So if I'm not with my unit, I can at least train with some people who kind of understand the ways of reacting and breaking from contact and stuff like that. Also, I've been working on ideas on getting my second channel up to speed, and that's just me talking and giving my 2 cents about stuff. Nothing can be political, saying how I'm in the military. And when you're in the military, you can't say nothing political. You can't say anything about your people that you have that are like generals or stuff like that, which that's not even in my repertoire. I don't have that political bone in my body, but you know, I'm in the military, so I do have to watch what I say and what I'm able to say. So yeah, that's been about pretty much about it. Also, I'll be doing reactions on there. So if you guys have any ideas on what I could react to that I probably haven't seen, then do let me know. I also am off next Friday because I work from now until Friday, so it's gonna be 7 days before I have an off day. So that's gonna be a time where I actually do a new gameplay or new let's play rather. And believe it or not, I have not played Skyrim, and apparently it's getting another anniversary game. But I already bought the one that had the Game of the Year edition, had every single DLC known to man on there. So I will definitely be starting that up. I'll probably be going back to Resident Evil Village. Oh, sorry. And I think at the time, Psychonauts 2 should be out, which I am very excited for because I've been a fan of it since the very first game. Haven't played the VR game, but I've seen the let's play of it, so I'm kind of interested in the how the VR experience of that story falls into place of Psychonauts 2. So I'm gonna try and give you guys somewhat bit of content. Also be trying to upgrade my rig a little bit over the next few months. So if there are any kinds of any delay in videos, that would be the reason why. And I'm also going to be playing a lot more tactical and military games like this one, 0 Hour, Ready or Not. I've been dying to play that game. I was never able to play the beta due to me being in training, but from people it's saying that it wasn't really all that good. But I don't know, they might be doing another beta. I'm just trying to keep as much informed as possible on that game because it looks really promising. And I don't think there's any other games coming out that I'm interested in besides those, as well as Battlefield. That one was, it's still on my radar as a must buy. So when it comes to the beta, y'all will definitely be getting my 2 cents on it. And you're also gonna be seeing me play it in like this experience right here, which is no HUD. So I'm probably play a couple of games with the HUD on, and then once I kind of understand and master what the HUD looks like, I can try and play it blindly. So it's just that much realism. And yeah, I think I've rambled on a little bit longer than I expected. I also wanted this to be a long video as well to show you guys how far I've come to actually try and play this game, because you definitely need a lot of people to finish this game or finish some of these modes. So right now I'm playing Terrorist Hunt. For the first video, it's like me just taking down 20 terrorists, and then the next one I think is like 39. So yeah, I really had to, after playing this one, I really had to step it up and be as quick and as patient as possible, because when it comes to military games, you need as much patience as possible. It's not like Call of Duty, which I have heard things about it, but I haven't really seen. I've seen the teaser trailer where it showed all those different faces, but I haven't really seen the reveal. So I'll actually be doing that on my second channel on Friday as well. So I'll be off, and hopefully I won't be too tired from working the night before to actually get up early enough to give you guys my reaction. And I think that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys are bearing with me, understanding where I'm coming from, and what I really have to take in consideration with, personal life issues, but still trying to give you guys as much content as possible, whether it being on this channel or being on the second channel. And I think that's about it. So again, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you want to be a part of my army today, please subscribe to enlist today, and like and share this video if this was something that you recommend. And that's about it. And as always, this is Warzone 157. Remind you to keep your eyes on the prize, finger on the trigger at all times. It's going to be the end of my transmission. I will see you soldiers in the next battle log. So have a good day, night, wherever you're from. As always, Warzone out.
Over here! He's one of them! Over here! Get ready. Let's get out of here! He's one! I hear them. Over here! He's one of them! Over here! He's one. I see enemy! It's one of them! One of them! I see enemy! I see enemy! It's one of them! Help me! They're shooting at me!